Then drill a phase 5. When do you throw the ball again?
Anytime I want, really. I just haven't.
So my name's Peyton. I come from Maryland Heights over here. The reason why I came here is just to get better. And know how to get better and just, yeah.
Your average?
155 or close to 160.
Not anymore. Where were you at when we started?
150 something.
30 pins in a year. Good for you.
I'm AJ, also from Nolensville, Tennessee. I average about 160 right now, but I rarely ever bowl 160s. I'm either bowling 190s or 120s, so I'm hoping to try and fill those valleys a little bit.
I'm trying to beat the boys on my bowling team.
Raise your hand if you believe professional bowlers aim at the arrows. Not a single hand up. So, to those of you that raised your hand when I asked the question, if the professional bowlers are not aiming at the arrows, why would you?
It's hard to get in a groove, it's hard to get, but when you're bowling good, man, you just feel like you're throwing that ball and it can go anywhere and hit the pocket. You might not strike, but you're hitting the pocket. And that's where you're matching up. Your ball is exiting the pattern and hitting that break point, whatever that area is down the lane. You got the ball matched up, you got the release matched up, and you have the whirl. That's what you want to try to get to. Yes, if we were accurate, we hit the same spot every time, that's a really good thing to do, and you want to be accurate, but creating that image of how you need the ball to go down the lane will be better for higher scores than trying to hit one small thing every time.
So I believe that every new bowling center in the country is going to end up with rangefinders as they build them. I'm pretty certain on that. Did you catch that on video?
Oh, I gotcha. What? You better hope that patent runs out this year. Those comments will let you know if you are wrong.
System is simple. One shot here. One shot here. Go up fourth arrow, and they do this. That's not a good test shot. Oil graphics. Has anybody seen an oil pattern? How many of you know how to read it? There goes, hold the hands down.
All the graphs since I have to play here. Like they assign us graphs on the tour, but I don't even look at this thing anymore because now I've dialed in my system so well to where I throw my shot at 5 and I go, did it hook, did it not? Okay, it didn't hook, let's move left. Is it long? Okay, we're there. And then you can feel it out once you get really used to using that system because like you said, there's so many other variables like the topography, how much wear and tear the lanes have on, all the weather outside. So you always need this guideline to help you get an idea, but then you gotta bowl on what's in front of you and that's what that is.
Look at the rack. Oh, look at that. 10 brand new high performance bowling balls. You better be ready to make your moves a little bit faster that day. Or, oh, look at that. 3 purple hammers. We've heard it a bunch of times. Oh, look, 3 purple hammers, 4 purple hammers. You better be ready to slow it up a little bit and just try to shape it a little more because they're going to carry the oil down. You're going to use simply the weight of your arm. Don't do this. I've seen it a bunch of times. Don't do that. Just simply go around it. Take your time. Rotate the ball. Make sure you get your whole ball. There's peaks and valleys. The valleys fill up with oil, grime, grud, dust. Imagine how big a bowling lane is. Imagine all the dust that falls on it. And imagine what dust and oil together make up. The sludge, right? So your bowling ball surface starts getting filled with that stuff.
You shouldn't have 17 layouts. Once you get a couple layouts that you know real well for you from ball to ball, I'd stick with those. And I say that because even on the highest level, that's what most guys do.
The pin too far away from the positive axis point means no hook. The pin too close to the positive axis point means no hook.
Dennis, we're in it. We are in it. First ever Brad and Kyle clinic. We're through the first hour of listening to Daniel spiel and all that stuff, so you got to get through that, and we'll get to the onlines. But we got 17 people here. 17 people from all ranges of skill level. We got some 150 average bowlers, all the way up to some 240 average bowlers, all the way up to people that are bowling PBA tournaments to just getting started. So a lot of different people, kind of doing the presentation. We just got to talking about lane patterns and all that. We'll get through all the knowledge, then get on the lanes, but we're in it. First ever inaugural. Inaugural.
How old are you?
15.
50? Oh, 15. Okay. And where are you from? Balto? Okay, so not too far. And what was the one thing you wanted to learn today?
Just get consistent.
Nice, nice. And do you know what ball you're choosing for your free ball for the clinic?
Belmo Fate.
Belmo Fate? Belmo fan? Kind of?
Just good balls.
Who's your favorite?
Favorite?
Who's your favorite bowler?
Pete Weber.
Practice has been great, Kyle's been great, the cam's been great, and for my ball I'm going to choose the Absolute.
AJ Schultz.
AJ Schultz, nice. And where do you come from?
I grew up from Nolensville, Tennessee, so about 5 hours south.
Nice. And what was the #1 thing you wanted to learn at the Brad and Kyle clinic?
I think the biggest thing I wanted to learn was knowing how to attack different movement patterns. That's something I struggled with, and I feel like I've really learned a lot from sitting in the class, and I feel like I made some good improvement on that regard. I'm from Nolensville, Tennessee, just south of Nashville. Came to the clinic with my son AJ. We got both of the clinics for Christmas presents, so we're really excited to come out here. We've been watching Brad and Kyle for quite a few years, so it's great to be able to come out. I've been bowling for a long time, about 45 years myself, and always looking to pick up new skills, expand my knowledge, and definitely has happened today. So the classroom part was fantastic, a lot of good information, and getting some great coaching and tips while on the lane. So really having a great day.
Joshua Tompkins. I'm bowling out of Memphis, Tennessee at Andy B's Lanes. I came up here hoping that I'd be able to learn lane transitions, lane patterns, how it equivalents out to the gear I need to be using.
Nice.
And for the bowling pick, it'll either be the Fate or the Exotic Gem.
Nice. Two good ones.
Yep, thanks.
Hi, my name is Lisa Dinn. I'm from College Station, Texas. I wanted to learn about the forward and back lane instead of just the left and right. And then the ball that I'm looking into is the left and right.
Michael Whitaker, I'm from Bluegrass, Iowa. Basically want to learn how to adjust my shots, and then I picked the Exotic Gem as my ball of choice.
Hi, I'm Tally Scott. I'm from Raymore, Missouri, and I came here to mostly work on lane transitions and working on certain oil patterns and how to play them. And the ball I'm going to choose is an infinite physics.
How is the first ever Brad and Kyle clinic going today?
Actually, really fun. We certainly miss Brad because he's bowling a tournament. Hopefully winning it today. That's what we're hoping for. But it's been really a lot of fun. Students are having fun. It was good food, good times in the classroom, good times on the lanes. We worked on ball technology, lane play, graphs, how to read them, how to play them, and now we're out here doing it. So I love it. Thank you guys.
Nice.
I try to cling on to whatever your biggest issue is more than anything. But on the video that I sent you, I'll be able to mention many more things. As you could see, all of our coaches were working at 100% out there. Kyle was probably at 30.
That's my 100. I just want to say thank you guys for coming. I know as someone who's been trying to get better at this game for pretty much my entire life, I know a lot of these things we've worked on today, or some of this stuff is going to feel pretty alienated, weird. I'm sure your body got into some positions that did not feel very comfortable today, and you probably didn't feel like you were improving, but it's really these small details of trying to fix whatever issues we were talking about today, diving into them and working on them. I mean, Daniel, he does such a great job at explaining and really getting to the things that you need to work on to improve. All right, Coach, we're done. First Brad and Kyle clinic in the books.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
It's a long day.
It's a long day.
It was like a long day, but it was so fast at the same time. Like I blinked, I'm like, it's over, everyone's leaving.
Here, check this out. We met at 8 in the morning. That was like 9 hours ago. Does it feel like that?
No, not even.
Probably feels like 25 minutes.
How do we feel it went?
It was great. We had a good classroom time. It was lots of cackles, lots of laughs, good jokes, and good learning, good experience. And that's what I wanted to give them, right? From my perspective, I want to have fun. Bowling is supposed to be fun. And then on the lanes, I want them to improve.
Yeah.
And they did.
And they did. And there's all walks of life, all skill levels, all different averages, and it's cool to see all the different perspectives of bowling, because you have some people where we have to work on, maybe some more release things because they're a little higher level, and then there's other people we got to work on their footwork, and it's just.
And we went from 6'7" to 5'1".
Yeah, every walk of life. So it went well. I know this was our first Brad and Kyle clinic, my first one.
Your voice is going away.
I know.
Mine too.
We've been talking for 9 hours, but yeah, our first one, it was exciting. Really appreciate everyone to come here. We'll be having more of these at some point. I know they've been high demand, but we have one kind of in the hometown.
They already asked us to go to Tennessee.
I know.
Like right away, they're like,
we had a couple like, let's travel here. Next one's like, let me know when you have your next clinic going on, but we will have more for everyone that's watching this. So maybe it'll be a town near you, but that's it. I'm tired. It's time to have a little relaxation drink, I think.
I'll go for a drink.
A little brewski. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. We'll catch you next time, maybe in a clinic, or keep watching videos on tour. We'll be seeing you, right?
We'll be there.
We'll be seeing you.